Camelot 331 here, and we're discussing a new phrase that's popped up called quiet quitting. What is quiet quitting? And why is the media and all those goofy executives trying to make a spin on it to make it negative? It's kind of frustrating, to be honest. When you're hired to do a job, you're hired to do just that, the job. And the description, you were hired for, you're paid for it, you should leave and get the hell out of there. Please don't call me on the phone or I'm going to come through the phone and slap you right in the ass cheeks. I'm not about that life. But what is quiet quitting? Exactly. I want to tell you all about it and why the media is trying to spin it to make you look bad. I don't really agree with it. There's actually another phrase for it, and we'll talk about that as well. So make sure you share this video. Tell your friends, tell your mama, tell your wife. Follow me on Odyssey, hit subscribe and the bell, and let's roll right into this nonsense. So first and foremost, quiet quitting. What this actually means is it's a phrase called working to rule. What that means is you're hired to do a specific job. You meet your minimum requirements for this job because it's what you're paid for. Then you get the hell out. That should be how it works. There is nothing wrong with doing the job you were hired to do, okay? There is no need to bust your ass. Why? You're not getting paid the bonuses from the profit from the corporation you work at. You're not seeing any of that money. You're not seeing any benefits from it. So why go above and beyond? Propaganda is why. And I want to tell you exactly what that means to me. But first, take a gander at this. This is very, very important. It says quiet quitting are workers taking advantage or taking control. It says over the past few weeks, the term quiet quitting has suddenly emerged to the center of debate about the American workplace, thanks largely to a series of viral posts on TikTok. The phrase has evolved to an online discussion point to real-life controversy that has drawn the attention not only of workers, but of the executives who manage them. I wonder what they have to say. Okay. In a post by TikTok user Zaid Leplin described, you're not outright quitting your job, but you're quitting the idea of going above and beyond at work. You're still performing your duties, but you're no longer subscribing to the hustle culture mentality that work has to be your life. And I completely agree with that. I completely agree with that. Short segue to a story. When I was working at Walmart, my regional director told me that we don't have a work-life balance. You work 6 days a week. On your off day, you come into your store and check on your associates while you shop. 7 days a week. He said, to be successful, you can't have a work-life balance. It's all work. This guy actually said this, and I detest this man. To be honest, he was real stupid, but it's fine. Who cares? Anyways, it says right here, the emergence of quiet quitting as an ethos has been celebrated by some of the overdue correction to historic workplace trends. Supporters of the movement say quiet quitters are merely fulfilling their duties as laid out in their job description, something that only seems remarkable in the context of an exploitative workplace culture that is so pervasive in the U.S. Says the most vocal critics of quiet quitting say it's nothing more than laziness. Shocking. This is my favorite quote. You have to go beyond because you want to. That's how you achieve success. Kevin O'Leary, the multi-billionaire, says, yeah, shocking. Yeah, I'm sure that me making 2 hamburgers faster at McDonald's is going to make me a billionaire. Yeah, that's not how this works. Look, it's easy for you to say when you're driving your Ferraris around. I'm sorry, you didn't make no damn burgers. To get there, this is the goofy thing where it's like, oh, I took $1 and made $1 million off of it after trading. Bruh, eat my ass, okay? It says right here, quiet quitting does not mean skeeving off. It doesn't even mean only doing exactly what's in your job description. It means not letting your job become bigger than you or the things that matter to you. Family, friends, downtime, childhood hobbies that we drop when we begin our working life. Completely agree, by the way. But here's one right here. Quiet quitters may be robbing themselves of a chance to eventually find fulfilling work. All jobs are meaningful, they say, if someone pays you to do something that has value. Sure. And if a desire for a job with a big mission that will give you life meaning prevents you from working hard or staying in the job long enough to develop skills, you will only earn less money. You'll never find what you're looking for it if you don't break your back for GameStop or Best Buy. Eat my ass, dude. What quiet quitting refers to is really just quitting the crappy parts of your job. People are tired and they're just realizing that they can do your job, do it competently, and do it in 9 to 5. That's it. No more. No less. That should be what we're expected of, but it's not. For some odd reason, we're always expected to go above and beyond and break our backs for corporations that couldn't give a 2 shits if we got robbed and shot in the process. All they're going to do is call our parents and be like, well, we're sorry, man. We really, our hearts really go out to you. Yeah, no, doubt it. I think quiet quitting is a bad idea for most workers, though not for the reasons decided by the bosses. What I object to is the quiet nature of it. What we need right now is an assertive and noisy discussion. To be honest, it's just going to create more problems. People need to band together and just do what's expected of them. Whether people feel like their coworkers are committed to quality work can affect the performance of the organization and cause friction inside teams and organizations. Not if you lay out before that what you expect is this and that and only this. That's it. That's it, right? That's pretty obvious. We understand what's going on right now, right? You gotta get the gist of what's going on. You get the idea. So quiet quitting, or I like to say, act your wage. Think about that for a moment, okay? You're hired on to do a specific job. There is no need to bust your ass and go as hard as possible to impress somebody that ain't gonna give two shits about it and they're just gonna take advantage of it. Have you ever noticed you'll be working at a place and one of the employees may be slacking off and you're picking up all the workload? So your boss just assumes that you're going to always pick it up and then you're having to do most of the work and they're always buddy-buddy with the shitty one. That's how that always works for some reason. No. Quiet quitting. Act your wage. Work to rule. Do what is expected of you, right? You're hired for a job. The description, do it and leave and clock out. Do not let it affect your family, your friends, your dreams, your relationships. That's very, very important, okay? Now, the media is trying to turn this into, oh, well, you're just being lazy. You don't want to succeed. Bruh, sorry. I'm not going to become the CEO of a company because I worked harder, okay, at an entry-level job. No, the only way to become a CEO is you got to know somebody and already be a gajillionaire. That's how that works, right? Now, look, there's other ways that it has been achieved in the past. But if you look at GameStop recently, almost their entire executive and senior leadership team was poached from Belk, a failing company. No, none of those people came from stores. It's just how that works. Unfortunately, it's a club and we're not in it, right? Okay? Most corporations have made a fortune off the idea of being your own boss and be responsible and treat the workplace like your own business and try to strive for profit that way. GameStop said that all the time. Be your own leader. This is your business. Run it how you would. Be proud of your accomplishments. Oh, by the way, you're not getting any bonus this year. My store had, $800,000 of operating profit one year. You know how much money I saw from that? Like $2,000 taxed at 60%. GameStop got the other $800,000. That's how that works. They don't give a shit about you. Doesn't matter how hard you try. So don't do it. There's no shame in doing that. Okay? You're not going to see their profit or the money that they are making. It's going to go straight to their asses. And they're going to lay you off. And you're not going to get anything up from that either. At GameStop, you have to stand for long periods of time. There's some people that can't do that. And I know that sounds strange, but there are some people that, they have certain ailments where they can't do that. So what's wrong with sitting in a stool? Like a high stool behind the register when there's no one in the store, no one to help, nothing to do, no task. GameStop's like, no. Sitting down constitutes a break. And you'll understand, like most companies in the U.S. are like that. Why? Doesn't make any sense. Let somebody sit down. It's crazy to me. Like, I know this is kind of unrelated, but you get what I'm saying. Quiet quitting will not affect your overall performance or fulfill your life anymore. Don't let some billionaire goofy stick try to tell you that you need to flip the burger faster, okay? Because I don't believe that for a second, all right? They're just trying to take advantage of you and squeeze some more labor out your ass. Do what you need to do, and then still remember your friends and family. That's what's important. So that's quiet quitting. Okay, act your wage. If you liked the video, please do me a favor. Please subscribe. Please tell me if you've heard this term and how you act at your job. What made you change? Okay, have you changed yet? Please comment below, like it, follow me, hit the bell, subscribe, follow me on Odyssey, very important, and do me a big favor. Get the hell on it, doggone it. Bye. Yeah. Ooh, Lord.